Wild Time Cooking with Allison Davis is brought to you by Corman Kitchen and Bath.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. Chef Allison Davis here in the Wild Time Kitchen over in the Chinoy Shops. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today I am focusing in on just an easy go-to weeknight dinner, and I love just sheet pan suppers. We've done these in the past, and this one is no exception. This is the epitome of ease, versatility, flavor. It's so good. This is going to be a balsamic honey chicken with potatoes and carrots. The family is going to love this. This is going to be a very easy, quick meal prep for you and done in a matter of about half an hour, just until the chicken is completely cooked through. So let's get started. We are going to be making a sauce with a little bit of balsamic and honey, just to kind of reduce this a little bit and kind of thicken it. And this is going to be the sauce on the chicken. So this is a balsamic chicken with, again, potatoes and carrots. But really, you could do anything to your liking. We're just going to go, I've got some, just some cut potatoes. About inhaled all of that balsamic. We're letting the balsamic just kind of reduce and cook just a little bit. I've got 2 chicken breasts here on the sheet tray. And I'm just going to season everything, of course, with some salt and pepper. But first, I'm going to start with the chicken. So salt and pepper, excuse me. And then you have a couple of options. We're going to go with a little bit of garlic powder. And I'm also going to put that on the potatoes as well. Now, I swear I've inhaled all of that balsamic. You could use dried thyme, but I'm a big proponent of fresh herbs when you have them available. This time of year, you may have some hard times finding it, but the dried thyme or dried Italian seasoning is a great option, so you could certainly use that. So I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of dried Italian seasoning, and then just for flavor, I'll throw the fresh herbs right on top. And then they'll cook, they'll dry, and then I'll just pull them off, but they'll still infuse that nice flavor into the vegetables and into the chicken. All right, so I've got some carrots. Just for convenience and ease, I went with just the already, like, you know, the baby carrots that are already cut, so I didn't have to cut them or do anything to them. So we'll have carrots on one side, potatoes on the other, the chicken, and we're going to add our sauce here in just a minute. All right, again, I want to season everything with some salt and pepper. We're going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on the pan, just on the vegetables. All right, and then now our sauce is almost reduced. On our potatoes, this is optional. You could totally leave the dairy out, but I don't know anybody who doesn't like a little Parmesan potatoes, so we're putting a little parm on our potatoes. And then our balsamic is going to kind of go over everything, but we're just going to drizzle that balsamic over our carrots, over our chicken, over our potatoes. Reserve a little bit to keep for the end, because this will blister up and that'll give you a little bit of sauce on the end. Lastly, I'm just going to take those fresh herbs right over the top. And then this is going to go in the oven. This is going to go at 400 degrees for about 20-25 minutes. And then we'll pull this out, and then we'll show you guys the finished product. All right, gang, so we just pulled this out of the oven, and you can see how the herbs have kind of gotten nice and crispy. Again, they're just infusing some of that flavor. So now I'm just going to remove them off. It's just a little easier and quicker. You can see like our Parmesan potatoes here have cooked up beautifully, and you see all that good jus, I call it the jus, at the bottom. It's so delicious, and it just kind of gives a little caramelization to our potatoes. So you've got some potatoes, you've got some cooked carrots now. I mean, your kids, your family, everybody is going to love this. And then I'm going to show you this juicy piece of chicken here. So you can take that, and then we'll just slice it. Ah, look at that. Gorgeous. Done and done, right? In the oven while you were doing laundry, working on homework with the kids, you name it, this is good to go. So we'll just kind of take our chicken pieces here. Well, if I can hold on to it. And then remember, we reserved a little bit of that balsamic sauce. So we can take a little bit more of that balsamic and honey reduction and just kind of drizzle right over the top of your chicken. Sprinkle with a little parsley and you're good to go. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this sheet pan supper. We will be right back after this short break. Go to middaykentucky.com for recipes to see this and many more. Thanks for watching. I'm Chef Allison Davis.